The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's out.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third. And such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play. And right there, just got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Schwarber around second, headed for third. Relay throw home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Acuna leads off first with one away. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Judge to third. The tag out.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third, and such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on
Lario. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning. Really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Laureano leads off first with 1 away. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. The throw in. Tag got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Nimmo headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. McNeil headed for third. The throw in, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Now here's the DH. Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. The tag. And he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handled that throw, put the tag on, and the ball.
That's to third, and it stays fair. And it bangs up against the wall. Rafaela coming home. The relay, and he's out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good.
Cabrera, the base runner at first with one out. Miggy on the move. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. The throw in, the tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third. Strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
And he deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Man at second. And a base hit up the middle. Jones rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play. Here on this next pitch, couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Tovar with a relay throw, and he's out. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.